Good morning. I just came in from outside. It is about 40 degrees out. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I decided I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm a little hungry. And I asked my wife to pick up a couple flavors of the Kraft macaroni and cheese. This isn't a paid promotion. This is just me cooking macaroni and cheese for breakfast. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to make it a little fun today. I have pretty much today off. I don't really have anything pressing that I have to do. If you watch Tara Bites, she does the food reviews and stuff. She's the one that turned me on to these. I didn't know these exist, and I do the shopping every week, but I don't go down this aisle a lot. And I didn't realize that they have mac and cheese ranch, jalapeno mac and cheese, and garlic parmesan mac and cheese. So I figured, you know what? Let's cook them this morning for breakfast, and I can always reheat them later. Let's have a little fun. If you're here, great. If not, maybe you can replay it later. But this is just off the cuff, having fun in the kitchen here, my purple kitchen here at Okies Eden. Let me get my water getting boiled here. I'm gonna get 3 pots going here. Should be interesting. I had the pizza the other day. Not bad. Excuse me. The pizza was not that bad. I rather enjoyed the pizza. Let me see if I got it. I don't have tops for all of my pots and pans. So we will improvise, adapt, and overcome. Let's do this. Let's move this thing over here. First time I've ever used my 3 burners. So anybody that's ever done the Kraft, you just bit your water boiling. It talks about 4 tablespoons of butter and a 1/4 cup of milk. And that's it. And so what I like to do is I'll take my butter. What I do is it's 4 tablespoons per, so 1 stick of butter is 8 tablespoons. So I'm going to take a 1.5 sticks. Throw it in the old microwave. Cut this in half. And I'll melt the butter first. Then when I mix it in, just like that. And then I'll hit it for 30. So once again, we're going to do the garlic parm, the jalapeno, and the ranch. I've had the pizza. Pizza's not bad. Interestingly enough, let's see if I got any comments here. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Lento. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. And I just kind of melt this around a little bit. These are really easy. They're a great side dish. But what surprised me about the pizza one was I thought it was going to be over seasoned. A lot of times you buy these types of things, the seasoning is so overpowering. The pizza was so mild, and if you watch her channel's at Terabytes, Tarabites. I'll put her in the description later. But she tried the pizza and the ranch, and she said the same thing. It was pretty mild, but the pizza one wasn't even really that strong. So while my water's boiling, you're watching Oki use an aluminum pie plate for a cover for my pot. So watch me burn myself. You'll probably see me burn myself today. So there's those three. Let me get the milk out. I'll get my milk. It takes a 1/4 cup of milk per. I already have one pot boiling, so let's do the jalapeno. You know, now according to Terabytes, the jalapeno was very spicy, but that's okay because I like spicy, so I'm down with that. I'm down for the struggle on that one. Let me get the old ranch one out and the garlic parm. These we got on sale. I think at Albertsons, 77 cents. So, you know, usually get 2 or 3 servings out of this. It says 3.5 servings. That's, no. That's like saying 1 cup of ice cream is a serving or a 1/2 cup of ice cream is a serving. No, that is not true. Half of the gallon is a serving in my household. Let's get that baby rolling. This one's a rolling now too. That's the ranch. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger. And if anybody knows, these little noodles, they cook about in 2 to 3 minutes. They do not take long to cook at all. Got to catch up on my dishes. Did a lot of cooking yesterday, but all we have left here is got going on here. Okay. All 3 hot tubs are now actively boiling. All right, who do we got here? We have Hearth and Home. Hey, Mira, how you doing? Debbie Sue's here. Hey, Tracy. Tracy's here. Awesome. Glad you're here, Trey. Glad everybody's here. But thanks, Tracy. I appreciate it. These are going to take a few minutes to boil. I'm keeping everything separate. So, oh no. Oh no. Disaster strikes. Welcome to Oki's Eden Professional Kitchen. I'm cooking without a net today, everybody, so just bear with me. While I am waiting for everything to boil, we're going to make some iced tea. I got some iced tea. We make a gallon at a time. We drink our iced tea like it's water. Have my little filtration device here. And I showed how I do our iced tea one time on a video. We actually take filtered water. I boil 3 or 4 cups. And then I pour it over. It just helps speed up the steeping process of the tea bag. If you're old enough to remember, Red Rose tea, not a paid promotion, we use Red Rose tea. If you remember, they used to have the little animal statues, collectibles in there. They don't do that anymore. I used to love having the box, and sometimes you'd get a cow or a dog or a pig, and every time it was always, they were like little ceramic animals. It was really cool. All right, stuff's almost done being boiled. Hey, delightful. A cup of hot tea, all right. Okay, this is boiling very quick now, so I'll get that taken care of. This is probably almost done. See what I got going on here. Yep. And so what we're gonna do is once they're all done boiling, I will mix them up right here in front. Look at that. If you know Erin from Booby Goats, she would be so happy right now. There is basically 3/4 of a cup of melted butter. So if you know Booby Goats channel, then you know what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got here? All right. Before I forget, while they're boiling, let me get the iced tea finished. I just pour this over the bags now. That iced tea will steep for the next 4 or 5 hours. You can do the same thing out in the sun. You put it out for sun tea. And, but just pouring your boiling water over it gets it to steep a little quicker. Okay, so let's do this. Let me get my racks out here, my wire racks. Okay. Turn the first bit off here. All right. There's pot number 1. Those turned off. Oop, that baby is a little bit warm. Let me get this drained. There's bowl number 2. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. I have 3 bowls of pasta. Let me get, excuse me. I'm gonna get 3 different spatulas because I don't want to cross-contaminate everybody. I don't want to cross-contaminate the foods. What I'm gonna do, takes a 1/4 cup of milk. Yep. Each one gets a 1/4 cup of milk. So let's do this. Measure out 1/4. 1/4. 1/4. I go put my milk away. And now we're gonna put in, let me stir that around a little bit, warm that milk up. All right, I'm gonna go one at a time here. I got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Okay. Butter, milk have been evenly distributed. A professional cooking show, this is not. This is literally taking boxed mac and cheese and giving them all a try. Okay. Here is the jalapeno. Okay, let me see this. Let me see here. What's going on here? Hey, Rich. Mr. Russian. Okay, so between the jalapeno, the garlic, the ranch, which one would you choose? And which one do you think I will like the best? Which one do you think I will like the best? Oh, yeah, it's gonna be good. Jalapeno is done. I like Parmesan, so I think I like jalapeno and Parmesan, but I think the Parmesan is going to smell really good. Parmesan is in the pool, and then the final. I'm intrigued by the ranch. Yeah, definitely ranch. Okay. So here we go, everybody. Let's get these mixed. I'm not going to eat all this morning. This is just going to be a small taste test of each one, and then I'll put it away and I'll reheat it later. I might even do the, I might mix and match. And Okay, we are, oh, I'm excited now. Ah, Oki is excited. It's pretty sad. What kind of life do I lead that I'm excited when I have 3 types of mac and cheese to taste test? Okay, let me get all this stuff out of the way. Boom, boom, and boom. I think you guys can see those. Let me move these over a little bit. These back in the picture. Mix them up a little more. They're all very creamy, obviously. But when you throw in, you know, pretty much 3/8 of a cup of butter in each one. That's why I say Aaron from Booby Goats would be ecstatic about this, because it's all about the butter. Butter, salt, water, and beef, right? Right, Aaron? Okay, here we go. I have my 3 spoons. Three bowls. I'm using different spoons and different bowls so nothing gets cross-contaminated, because, you know, hey, it's Oki's eating. We're professionals. So, first one up to bat I'm going to try is the garlic parm. There it is. Very light color. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's better than the pizza. Let me, pardon moi, whilst I cleanse my palate. It's a professional cooking show here, people. Okay. This is the ranch. It's a little darker. Yep, ranch flavors. Smells really good. Okay. It's good. So far, I really like the parm best so far. This is the jalapeno. More golden in texture, and I do see bits of jalapeno in it. How are we doing, everybody? Hey, Jeremy, we're taste testing. If you're just getting here, we are taste testing jalapeno Kraft mac and cheese for breakfast, as well as the ranch flavored, and as well as the garlic parmesan flavored. So I have them all laid out, all cooked at the same time. I've already tasted the parmesan, which is in the lead. The ranch is good. Give me 1 second. Rescue dog has to go out. Let's go. When she wants to go out, you gotta let her go out. So my marketing skills are not on point. I was never into marketing. I'm not a marketer. I don't understand all that stuff. But I didn't have my Okies Eden hat on. I'm so annoyed with myself. Product placement, you know? Anyways, here goes the jalapeno. Ready? All right. Pull the old strings and pucks here. Got to pull the old Jeremy. So, Terabytes, she does the food reviews. She was right, the jalapeno has a really nice kick. It's not super hot. It takes about 2 or 3 seconds for it to kick in. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, with that said, I want to mix up some ranch, jalapeno ranch. That jalapeno is really good. That's really good. You mix those two together. Before I did that, I should have rated. This is a rating not on how good they are. It's a rating on which one I would eat if I was at a buffet and I could only choose one more thing to eat at the buffet. I would choose the jalapeno because I like jalapeno. Very good. It's not overpowering. If you like a little kick, a little spice in your food, just to spice it up a little bit, that's the way to go because it's not overpowering. The spice is almost out. It doesn't even burn anymore. It's a slow burn and then it goes away. Very good. My second choice today on these three would be garlic parm. That is excellent. I'll tell you what, the parm really comes out in it. Third would be the ranch because it's just it's mild. The ranch is super mild. I did try the pizza the other day. I had that. I didn't do a review on it, but I did do the pizza. The pizza would be dead last. And I'm from New York. I love pizza. The pizza was good. It was just so mild, you didn't pick up on it much. But what I would do, I would add pepperoni to it. So, definitely. So, okay. Adding the jalapeno to the ranch is excellent. I'm going to add some of the jalapeno to the garlic parm. I'm expecting big things here because I'm taking basically my favorite, my second favorite, combining them. But first, homemade iced tea to cleanse my palate. Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I like the jalapeno the best. I like the Parmesan second best. Ranch third. But the jalapeno and the ranch together is better than the jalapeno and the Parmesan together. I did not expect that. The jalapeno ranch is much better. Hands down. So, with that said, let's get Oki in here. Get away from the light here. There we go. It's very good. It was all very, very, very good. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed. It's been a half an hour. It was just more of a fun thing today. So I appreciate everybody being here. I'm gonna go out and work in the garden now and do some filming, but I do appreciate everybody here to see this. Give these a try. I got them at Albertsons, like I said, for 77 cents a piece. So I'm really happy with that. So everybody have a great weekend. I'll see you later today when I do my YouTube garden live at about 4 to 6 p.m. I'm gonna post that in a little while. Figure out what I got going on tonight for family stuff. And then hopefully we'll see you guys tonight. Let's get our channels growing and pushing towards monetization. Have a great day.